But that's.
I'm like, man, this man get to bomb.
Yeah. But see,
because he do good in movies and his TV show hit. Also, he get to bomb all around the country.
He earned that, Nick. But that's why.
You can earn bombing. I didn't know that.
What up, bro? It's your guy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. Appreciate y'all for rocking today, man. We got us another story, but first and foremost, make sure you hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, share this thing, and most importantly, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're getting back into that algorithm 100%. But with that being said, shouts out to Cory Holcomb. He actually has a dope podcast. It's called The 5150 Show. And he gets up there a few times a week and he talks his ish about a whole bunch of different things that are going on in comedy, and not just in comedy, but just in the world of entertainment. And he talk a little sports as well. He's actually one of the funniest people on the planet to me. But in this particular situation, Dave Chappelle has been brought up. And he's going in on Dave Chappelle. He's talking reckless. Reckless to the point where he's talking about he might be undercover possibly and all of this other stuff, and how Dave Chappelle has been bombing and he doesn't really have good stand-ups. And before we get to this video, think about it. Just think about it. And I definitely need to know y'all opinion about this, but we're going to have some commentary after the video as well. But let me run this. Talk your ish, Cory. Let's see what you talk about, sir.
Not this Monday. Last Monday, I was at the Improv. And at the Improv in Hollywood, sometimes big name acts pop through. Man. Last week, my brother, Dave Chappelle, popped through. And he went on stage. And, yo, I have done my best to try and keep my opinion to myself, but there's a reason I'm bringing out my opinion right now, because Mr. Cat Williams has ignited energy into the comedy community that I feel is absolutely necessary, and those who think differently, you entitled to your opinion. But Cat Williams, whether it be all true or not and have some false or whatever, he shook this game up. And I feel like it needed to be shook up because we some scary motherfuckers, man. But my nut's too big to just be quiet forever about shit that I see in this comedy game that must be spoken on. God! I can't be quiet no more. My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. I have watched, whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, oh, damn. It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour, maybe two. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to shit on the brother, but he needs to understand you throwing your weight around too much, man. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is absolutely great in movies. Great. I didn't say good. I said great. The motherfucking Nutty Professor, them scenes where he was in them movies with Martin. When Dave Chappelle is in a movie, man, Dave Chappelle kill that shit. We was talking about it before we came on. The Chappelle show was so good and entertaining. The Chappelle show, they were selling it in the barbershops. It's a TV show. Yeah. They were selling the TV show in the barbershops. Give Dave Chappelle his flowers. But stand up. God damn. This man has so much power because of what he's done in movies and TV that he can go in any comedy club. They're going to put him up because he's Dave Chappelle, And I promise you, this man is about to do a say no to comedy speech for as long as he up there. It's just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. These streets, I'm telling you, man, Dave, you throw your weight around too much, go on stage for that much time bombing, bro.
That's what I feel.
I don't know nobody else who could do it. I wish I would go on stage for an hour smoking a cigarette with a leotard on. Them niggas would be like, Cory, get your pussy ass off the stage. But he gets to do it because he's like,
doing it like
can you imagine like somebody, you be like, oh shit, it's Dave. Then you just be like,
So let me ask you.
I'm not finna let that ride. That's hot garbage, nigga.
Well, he made fun of that. That was actually one of the best parts of that. They probably find that hard to listen to or believe.
So did you see the last Dave
Yeah, I
Chappelle
loved it.
special?
I
You
liked
loved
it.
it.
Mhm.
White comics get to bomb
Good, D. I'm glad
all
you
the
said
time. White comics get to bomb all. White comics be having 90 city tours, and 83 cities they bombing.
I don't disagree, Craig. In fact, let's talk about what he said on stage
And
at
that's
the
what he
Improv.
surrounded around.
He said something about Cat didn't talk about the white comics.
Right.
I grew up in the underground, Chicago, Illinois, and if you brought that shit to the Cotton Club, you getting booed, motherfucker. They didn't give a fuck who you were. If you wasn't funny, I done been to rooms in New York where them motherfucking Jamaican motherfuckers, it's they room. And them motherfuckers, if they don't like you, what do they call you anyway? Yankee boy or something?
Yankee
Dog,
boy.
them motherfuckers will boo the fuck out of your garbage ass if you ain't funny. So if we done got to a world where motherfuckers could be like, I done put in work, so I ain't got to be funny, then motherfucker, I'm not trying to be part of that. But let's go back to this shit he said about the white comics.
Yeah.
Everybody try to hide who the fuck they really are when they talk. And if you catch me hiding who I am when I talk, put my ass on blast. But I'm going to tell you something. He brought up the white comics. Dave Chappelle, I would like to ask you, why are you always in business with drag queens and gay comics? Most of the men around you that you have on the road opening up or whatever, some of them be, I know why Earthquake got a special. I know why Paul Mooney was on your show. Homie, I'm in these comedy streets. I know what's happening. Why you ain't talk about that? I like to have men on the backdooria side around me. Why y'all don't never talk about that? See, that's why Cory Holcomb ain't no Hollywood superstar, because y'all like to hide who you are. So since we talk about white comics, let's talk about why is it always drag queens and backdooria guys around you on the opening up side of the game? When I saw, what's the motherfucking name? I forgot.
Pink Fuck?
Pink Fox. When I saw Pink Fox, I was like, there it is. This nigga out there with him now. All his fingernails are polished.
Who?
But he ain't got on the drag queen. I don't know the nigga.
Ooh-wee, man. Man, make sure you go over there and subscribe, and you actually go subscribe to the 5150 show. Go watch that thing, man. Get them numbers up, man. He talking this ish. But my question for y'all is, what's y'all opinions about his thoughts on Dave Chappelle? Do you think Dave Chappelle be bombing? Do you think that he be that he's hiding who he really is, kicking it with certain type of people, etc.? Me, honestly, I have no idea, but Dave Chappelle still the GOAT to me. His last special wasn't that funny. It wasn't as funny as his other specials, but when do you get comedians who have funny specials every single special? They nail it every single special. I can't recall the last comedian to do that. But he has a lot of classic material. And when Cory goes in about the actual show, the show was fire. The Chappelle show was amazing. But that was back in 2004, 2005, something like that, a while back. But it's still classic, and people are still talking about it. When we transition to his historic sticks and stones, things of that nature, going forward, in equity, he has a lot of firework, man. He has a lot of firework since he's been back. and he's hosted some shows where he's been funny hosting shows and things of that nature too. So Dave Chappelle funny to me. He don't be bombing like that. Has he bombed before? I'm sure. It's information and videos online where you can see that he came out super drunk one show, which he's been drinking a lot on his shows, and he's been booed. All of that. But this happens to every comic. But for Cory to kind of say that he bombs all the time for an hour, 2 hours, he's just like, when they mention Dave Chappelle, I don't know about that. And I ain't going to say it's hating his heart. I definitely won't say that because Cory is very, very funny himself, and he's one of my favorites as well. But let me know what y'all think about Cory Holcomb's statements, man. Let me definitely know what y'all think about Cory Holcomb's statements because it sounded like he was going in on Chappelle, look, bro, look, you not that funny. But anyways, I'm talking too much. I got to get up out of here. This your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you're out there hating, just because you think I'm a new guy, you just not stumbled upon my channel and I've been doing this for a minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell for these updates. Peace and love, and we'll be back. Salute.
All they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy. Yeah. I hear him. Oh, word.
Look, they want me dead. Heard some price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought you all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. They want me dead, heard it's a price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought they all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my.
You already know what it is. Your boy Murder Mook, the Easy Man, Dot Mob representing, man. But right now I'm chilling with the Moan Boys and to Get Your Bars Up. Niggas know how we play, man. Get your bars up, man. Your shit on the arm, my shit, I got it. Get your bars up. Yes, sir. Yo, love, bro. Appreciate it, man.
All they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy.